Hi guys, today we'll be talking about how I almost died on amateur level. So first of all, let's say it was raining and I followed school bus and it has a lot of stuff school bus has to be involved with. So yeah. So let's call people in this A, W, D, K, C, and then J. So we also have Mrs. B, which is like, I don't know how to put it. So anyways, first of all, let's say A and W were toddlers and really spoiled brats and stuff like that. So D is my brother, my whole blood brother. So and C is one of my best friend's sisters. K is also one of my best friend's sisters, but not older than my best friend. Then last but not least, J. Let's take in the class clown type person that makes the funniest joke and stuff like that. The person that jokes a lot and tries their hardest to be serious, but they really can't be serious. So let's say it was raining heavily and stuff like that, and we eat at 12. Lunchtime is at 12, and we left school early. We left at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We were supposed to originally leave at 3, but if we left at 3, things would have gone more wrong. So as any normal person would do, we were all in the school bus and stuff like that. So that's when it all went completely wrong and stuff like that. So it was raining and we didn't realize it was gonna be flooded because there was just water. It was just water until we passed the specific place. We had only dropped 2 people, so it was around still late too. So then our bus broke down in the middle of the water and we were stuck there. So the best thing to do was to get our car and push it. So we did. That's the best thing we could do, possibly. So we took the idea and we were able to push. Now when we were done, that's about early 3 o'clock and stuff like that. Then this is where the second problem surfaces. Here we go. So then we finish pushing the bus. The bus eventually starts, let's say about 3:30, and then we go ahead to drop people, but there's a lot of traffic because it's locked and everywhere. So we got to trip the third person, which we eventually dropped. That was around 4 o'clock. It was 2 hours from where we first left the school. So as we dropped the third person, we were gonna drop the fourth, but then we see the road that fourth person was gonna be dropped. It was completely blocked and we had other things to do, so we tried our best. And let's say that didn't end well because we were stuck in that traffic for 1 hour until it finally started moving. So as it was moving, I only moved a little bit and then stopped. And then let's see, my friend R also needed to be dropped since he was the fourth person. Now by the time that ended, that was already late 4 o'clock. That was already 4 o'clock. So then the traffic stopped again, and that's when children decided to come pick their kids up and stuff like that because they thought their kids weren't gonna get back early, which I totally agree with the idea. So someone went home early. I think their parents came to pick them and they got home early, leaving us stranded. Okay, then it turned 5 o'clock, and that's when the traffic started moving and we were able to get and drop all back home. So we had to go back that same way, so we were stuck in traffic to drop the 5th people. That's C and K. We stuck in traffic to drop them off. We stayed in that traffic until 6 o'clock, until people's parents really tried picking them up. Like, let's say for example, there's D, but not my brother. This is another D. Her dad came to pick her because he thought that she was also not coming home very early, and her uncle came to pick her, and by the time it was early 7 o'clock, and then that's when Kay's parents came to pick her up. So let's see, as I said, K and C are my best friends and sisters. So then as they came to pick her, they came with my best friend. She's in a different school, so I got to see her. That's the only thing. But we had to survive like 4 hours and above without food. So as they were coming to pick K and C, we stayed there for another 1 hour until 8 o'clock, and A's uncle decided to pick her up. So then at least I got to see my friend, but then we were all starving. We had been in the bus for 6 hours with no water and no food. And then lastly was me and my brother and A in the bus remaining when they had picked up K and C. So my mom told my aunt to pick me up, and we did, but we got home pretty late, so I was exhausted that day. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and tell me if you want to see more things like this. Bye!